Episode 11, Mindset Metamorphosis, The Trap of One-Click Scam Artists by Banwo. Opsy Bee's business was stable and growing. He was managing his finances well and providing value to his audience. However, he soon faced a new challenge: the temptation to adopt questionable marketing tactics modeled by one-click scam artists. One afternoon, Opsy was browsing a popular marketing forum when he stumbled upon a thread discussing a new, guaranteed method to skyrocket sales. The method involved aggressive, almost deceptive marketing tactics that promised quick results with minimal effort. Opsy's curiosity got the better of him. He called Jay to discuss the idea.
Jay, I found this new method that promises to boost sales instantly. It involves some aggressive marketing tactics. What do you think?
Opsy, be careful with those kinds of tactics. They might bring short-term gains, but they can damage your reputation and trust with your audience in the long run. Stick to ethical practices. Despite Jay's warning, Opsy decided to give the new method a try. He crafted a series of aggressive marketing emails, filled with bold promises and exaggerated claims. The initial results were impressive. His sales spiked, and his revenue saw a significant boost. Feeling validated, Opsy continued using the aggressive tactics. However, it wasn't long before the drawbacks became apparent. He started receiving complaints from customers who felt misled by his promises. Refund requests increased and negative reviews began to surface online. One evening, Opsy received an email from a longtime follower.
Hi, Opsy. I've always trusted your advice, but lately your marketing feels deceptive. I bought one of your products based on your recent emails, but it didn't live up to the promises. This isn't the Opsy Bee I know. Best, Sarah.
Opsy felt a deep sense of shame and regret. He had compromised his values for short-term gains, and it was costing him the trust of his audience. Determined to make things right, he reached out to Mr. Parker for guidance.
Mr. Parker, I made a huge mistake. I used aggressive, deceptive marketing tactics, and now my audience is losing trust in me. What should I do?
Opsy, it's important to acknowledge your mistake and take steps to rectify it. Apologize to your audience, refund those who feel misled, and commit to rebuilding trust through transparency and honesty. Remember, integrity is key to long-term success. Taking Mr. Parker's advice to heart, Opsy wrote a heartfelt email to his audience, acknowledging his mistake and apologizing for any harm caused. He offered refunds to dissatisfied customers and promised to return to ethical marketing practices.
Dear valued followers, I want to apologize for the recent marketing tactics I've used. In my pursuit of growth, I compromised my values and misled some of you. I deeply regret this and am committed to making things right. Please contact me for a full refund if you feel misled. Moving forward, I promise to be transparent and honest in all my communications. Sincerely, Opsy Bee.
The response was overwhelmingly positive. Many of his followers appreciated his honesty and willingness to make amends. Trust, though shaken, began to rebuild. Determined to regain the trust of his audience, Opsy focused on providing even more value and being transparent in his marketing efforts. He shared behind-the-scenes insights, case studies, and genuine testimonials. His approach was now centered on honesty and delivering real value. One afternoon, Opsy received a call from Maria. Opsy, I saw your email. It took a lot of courage to admit your mistake and make amends. How are things now?
It's been challenging, but I'm committed to rebuilding trust. I've learned a valuable lesson about the importance of integrity.
Maria shared her own experience. I've been tempted by those shortcuts too, but they always backfire. Staying true to your values is the best long-term strategy. Keep it up, Opsy. As Opsy continued to rebuild his reputation, he noticed a shift in his audience's engagement. The negative reviews began to fade, and positive feedback increased. His followers appreciated his commitment to integrity and valued the genuine content he provided. One evening, as he prepared for another coaching session with Mr. Parker, Opsy reflected on his journey. He realized that modeling after one-click scam artists had been a costly mistake, but it had taught him an invaluable lesson about the importance of ethical practices. Mr. Parker greeted him warmly as he logged into the session. Welcome back, Opsy. How are things progressing?
Better than ever, Mr. Parker. I've learned the hard way. Yes, I'm committed to staying true to my values.
Opsy Bee, the aggressive and highly motivated hustler, had learned the importance of ethical marketing. He was not only building a successful business, but also ensuring it was built on a foundation of trust and integrity. The adventures ahead promised more challenges, but Opsy was ready to face them with an unwavering commitment to his principles.